lots of fun. But don't bother looking for us there. Yes, sir, mighty nice family, but that's not us either. Do you want to know where we were on that day? At that very moment? There we are, somewhere down there. Down there with thousands of other New Jersey families. We're down there with you. Yep, there we are, or rather, there we were. Took an hour to make just 12 miles. So on that day this past summer, I had plenty of time to think about that pamphlet I found in my car. Tomorrow's best bet, your Garden State Parkway. Spend your time at the beach, not in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Vote yes November 4th for the Parkway. About this, I had to know more. I decided to drop the New Jersey Highway Authority a card when I got home. The next week, I got my answers. I often eat my lunch outside in the summer, and this was a good chance to look at the highway reports the mailman had given me. One was an engineering report which showed the tremendous increase in car and truck use since the war. How it's caused two major congestion problems within New Jersey. The first of these problems was caused by millions of vehicles moving diagonally across the New Jersey corridor from the north, the south, and the west. The result was jammed highways, lost time, accidents, and deaths. The New Jersey Turnpike, carrying 60% out-of-state traffic, has largely solved this problem. Existing state highways along the corridor are now relieved of congestion. But there's still the second problem. We're strangling ourselves inside our state. You and I are caught in this traffic web almost every day. We need relief badly, and it's on the way. To lick this second problem, the New Jersey Highway Authority is going to build the Garden State Parkway, 180 miles of the most modern, safe, and desirable highway in the world. It's going to run from the New York state line down through Bergen, Passaic, Essex, Union, and Middlesex counties, over the Raritan River, through Monmouth, Ocean, and Atlantic counties, all the way to the tip of Cape May. Do you know what that's going to mean to us? For example, let's take an engineer's view of Essex County traffic. These broad bands show the number of vehicles traveling on principal streets. The wider the band, the heavier the traffic. So if you're going north or south through Essex, this is typical of what you're facing. The intersection of Broad, Franklin, and Liberty Streets in Bloomfield. Harrison and Central Avenue in East Orange, looking one way. Clifton and 7th Street, Newark. More than 300,000 vehicles try to move through these general areas every day. But the Essex County traffic pattern will change. When the Garden State Parkway is built, we'll be able to move at 50 miles per hour in comfort and safety. 60 to 80,000 of these 300,000 north-southbound vehicles will be drained off these strangled streets. And those of us not using the Parkway will feel the benefits of relieved congestion. 1,350,000 people live within 3 miles of the Parkway route, right within this shaded area. This is more than 1/3 of our state's population. These folks and over 1 million others living in counties along the route will be directly served by the Garden State Parkway. In fact, through our east-west system of connecting state highways, everyone else in the state will benefit by direct access to this great new artery of transportation. I wish that dream highway were completely finished. But oh, that swell stretch that's already done between Cranford and Woodbridge. Boy, what a difference. No stops and starts, no traffic signals, just smooth sailing all the way. And absolutely no grade intersections. The crossroads are all overpassed or underpassed. Just relax and enjoy your driving in comfort and safety. Traffic comes off and on only at well-marked interchanges. What's more, it's a pleasure to ride where it's beautifully landscaped. Cool green woods set aside for picnics. And look at that broad center island. If you have a blowout, there's plenty of space to maneuver. No worry about smashing into traffic from the other direction. And no more of those terrible traffic tensions. For years, I've known we've needed something to get us out of this trap. And boy, this is it. I began to speak to my friends, to anyone who would listen. And everyone listened because we're all in the same jam. At our annual sales picnic, I had a real chance to talk up the Parkway. Naturally, the first question was, how did all this get started? I explained that it began when Governor Driscoll signed the Parkway bill into law.
You know, I'm extremely happy to sign this legislation, making possible the speedy completion of the great Garden State Parkway. It is a vital phase of the most comprehensive highway, parkway, and turnpike program in the history of our Garden State. With it, we shall provide further relief for the traffic jams that harass our motorists and make it possible for millions of our citizens to get to the seashore communities of our state and to the resort areas so they can spend more time on the beach and less time in the car. This project is self-liquidating in character. I hope the action taken by the legislature and approved by me today will be approved by you in November. With the completion of the great Parkway as a self-liquidating project, New Jersey will be fulfilling in large measure its obligation to our wonderful citizens who want to have a good time in the resort areas of our state and who want to get out of the traffic jams.
And I explained to them all that right now, the New Jersey Highway Authority is putting the Parkway blueprint into action, and additional construction has already started.